In 1799, France was broken. Its king was dead. Its streets were violent. Its revolution was devouring itself. And into that chaos stepped a short, unknown general from a small island in the Mediterranean. Within 15 years, he would crown himself emperor, defeat nearly every major European power, redraw the map of the continent, and come closer than anyone since Rome to ruling Europe. His name was Napoleon Bonaparte. This is the story of how one man rose from obscurity and how ambition destroyed him. Napoleon did not create chaos. Chaos created Napoleon. In 1789, the French Revolution exploded. The monarchy collapsed. King Louis XVI was executed. Europe watched in horror. France declared itself a republic. But revolutions are unstable. Power shifted constantly. Radical leaders took control. Then they were executed. The reign of terror consumed thousands. France needed order. It needed strength. It needed someone who could win wars. And that's when Napoleon appeared. Napoleon was born in Corsica in 1769. Not French by culture, not aristocratic. He was an outsider, but he had something powerful: mathematical intelligence. He joined the artillery. Artillery was modern warfare: precision, angles, logistics. During the siege of Toulon, he proved himself brilliant, young, aggressive, fearless. Promotions came fast. Then in 1796, he was given command of the Army of Italy. Most expected him to fail. Instead, he shocked Europe. He defeated Austria repeatedly, outmaneuvered larger armies, moved faster than anyone thought possible. He didn't just fight battles, he destroyed enemy morale. His soldiers adored him. He inspired loyalty. He understood psychology. He understood momentum. And he was just getting started. Napoleon's style was different: speed, concentration of force, divide the enemy, destroy them separately. At the Battle of Austerlitz, his greatest victory, he defeated both Russia and Austria in one day. He tricked the Allies into attacking weak ground, then crushed their center. It was a masterpiece. Europe trembled. He defeated Prussia. He defeated Austria again. He defeated Russia in earlier campaigns. He reorganized Germany. He dissolved the Holy Roman Empire, a 1,000-year-old institution, gone. No one had dominated Europe like this since Rome. But Napoleon wasn't just a conqueror, he was a reformer. He created the Napoleonic Code: legal equality for men, religious tolerance, modernized bureaucracy. Many of his reforms still exist today. He spread revolutionary ideas, even while becoming emperor, and that's the contradiction. He crowned himself emperor in 1804. The revolution had killed a king. Now it had an emperor. Power changes people, and power changed Napoleon. Napoleon had one major enemy left: Britain. He couldn't invade by sea. After losing at the Battle of Trafalgar, Britain controlled the oceans. So he tried something different: economic warfare, the Continental System. He tried to block British trade from Europe. It backfired. Smuggling exploded. Allies suffered economically. Resentment grew. Then came Spain. Napoleon invaded. It turned into a brutal guerrilla war. The Peninsular War drained French resources for years. Then came his fatal mistake: Russia. In 1812, Napoleon invaded Russia with over 600,000 soldiers, the largest army Europe had ever seen. The Russians refused to fight directly. They retreated, burned crops, destroyed supplies, scorched earth. Napoleon reached Moscow. But Moscow was abandoned. Then it burned. Winter came. Supplies ran out. Horses died. Men froze. Starvation spread. Disease followed. The retreat was catastrophic. Out of 600,000, less than 100,000 returned. Europe saw weakness. Coalitions formed. For the first time, Napoleon was vulnerable. In 1814, Paris fell. Napoleon abdicated. He was exiled to Elba, a tiny island. It should have ended there. But Napoleon wasn't finished. He escaped, returned to France, and marched toward Paris. Troops sent to arrest him joined him instead. It was called the 100 Days. One final gamble. Then came Battle of Waterloo, defeated by British and Prussian forces. This time, there was no return. He was exiled to St. Helena, a remote island in the Atlantic. He would die there in 1821, alone. Napoleon failed to rule Europe, but he changed it permanently. He spread nationalism, He destroyed feudal structures. He modernized law. He proved merit could rise over aristocracy. He also proved something darker. Ambition without limits leads to collapse. Napoleon was brilliant, but he believed he was unstoppable, and history punishes that belief. Napoleon rose because Europe was unstable. He succeeded because he adapted. He fell because he overreached. It's a pattern we've seen before. Rome, the Mongols, and now Napoleon. Power expands, confidence grows, limits disappear, then reality strikes. Napoleon once said, "Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools." History disagreed,